Good morning, all.
I know it.
Yeah, hi. So we have completed the manual check payment process. Correct? Now we will see automatic check payment process. Write down automatic payment process. Write down automatic payment process, APP. Put a 3-star mark. Without this, no interview will be get closed for FICO consultant or FI consultant. Without this, no interview will be get completed without asking a question from this automatic payment process. So write down. Okay, it's a total 6 steps configuration. Okay, so first one is house bank creation. So already we have done the house bank configuration. Clear? So total 6 steps, house bank configuration. Okay, we have completed that. Next one, write down. Okay, remaining 5 steps we need to do. Write down, put a heading as an automatic payment process. Write down. Setup, very important. Try to understand and understand the logic. Set up all company codes for payment transactions. Set up all company codes for payment transactions. Write down the path. SPRO, SAP reference IMG, SAP reference IMG, financial accounting new, accounts receivables and accounts payables, business transactions, outgoing payments, automatic outgoing payments, Next, payment method or bank selection for payment program. And from there, set up all company codes for payment transactions. Set up all company codes for payment transactions. I'll explain later this FBZP. Okay. So first of all, we will go with the navigation. I'll show with an SAP. Okay. SPRO. Okay. SAP reference IMG. Okay. Financial accounting new. Okay. SAP reference IMG. SPRO, SAP reference IMG. Financial accounting new. Accounts receivables and accounts payables. Accounts receivables and accounts payables. Business transactions. Outgoing payments. Outgoing payments. Next, automatic outgoing payments. Next one, payment method or bank selection for payment program. Payment method or bank selection for payment program. Okay, set up payment. Okay, this one. Set up all company codes for payment transactions. Okay. So let me activate. Additional information. Okay. Right up. So click on IMG activity button. Click on IMG activity button. Click on IMG activity button. Okay. Press new entries. Press new entries. Press new entries. Okay. And give your company code. Give your company code. What is our company code?
AI01.
AI01. So give your company code AI01. And here we have two options, sending company code, paying company code. Okay. So here we need to understand what is sending company code and paying company code. So okay, here we have a company code LI. Okay, LI01. Okay, and we are doing a payment to LI01 liabilities. We are doing payment to LI01 company code payment liabilities. Okay, and apart from that, okay, we can do liabilities for LI02. Understood. Here we have a company code LI01. So we can do the payments from LI01 to LI01 liabilities. And same time we can do LI01 from LI01 to we can do the payments for LI02 liabilities. And same time we can do multiple company codes LU01. LU01. Who is the paying company code here? Okay. This is called LI from which company code we are doing a payment. This is called paying company code. Paying company code. Remember this paying company code and which company codes we are sending the payments. Okay. This is called sending company codes. Try to understand this concept. Paying company code and sending company code. From which company code we are making the payments. That company code, we call it as a paying company code. Okay, and to whatever company codes we are doing the payment, those company codes are known as sending company codes. Clear? Okay, from one company code we can do payments to other company codes. So majority people, whenever we ask people what is the difference between paying company code and sending company code, in the sense people say that from the company code from where we are doing the payment, that company code we call it as a sending company code, and to which company codes we make the payment, that is considered as a paying company codes. It's not correct. Here, what is paying company code? Paying company from which company code we are doing the payments. That company code is known as paying company code, and to whatever company codes we are doing the payment, means we are sending the payment to whatever company codes. Okay, those company codes are nothing but sending company codes. Clear, everyone? Any questions here? Any questions regarding paying company code and sending company code?
No, Naveen, this is like POBO concept, right?
I didn't get you.
POBO concept, right?
What is BO?
Payment on behalf of.
Not we are doing on behalf of. Our banking, we are, see, on behalf of is something that comes under cross company code transactions. Clear?
Like here also, like the payments of LI02 and LU01, we are making from LI01, right? So this is same like POBO concept.
See, again, we are made our configuration that all the payments need to be done from LI01.
Yes.
Clear? So that is the reason we are making a payment. See, Probably you can do LU01 for LU01 only. LI02 payments, LI02 only. But here what we are doing, paying company code in the sense, we see this is optional again. Probably you can make a payment with LI01 or you can make a payment with LI02 or LU01. LI01 to LI01, LI02 to LI02, LU01 to LU01. But majority what we do one company code. Okay. The payments will be released from one company code to whatever member company codes are there. Clear? Okay.
Yes,
So,
ma'am.
yeah. So here sending company code. Now, what is my sending company code? What is my sending company code now?
AI01.
Sending company code.
Sorry, LI01.
That confusion will be there always. That's the reason I'm saying. So paying company code is nothing but your LI01 from which bank, which company code you are performing the payments. Clear? So your paying company code is okay, from which company code we are making the payments. So that company code we need to mention here. And normally what we will do, sending company codes, we will leave it blank. We will leave it blank. In case if you are doing LI01 to LI01, then here we will mention our sending company code as an LI01 and paying company is also LI01. Okay. But what we are doing, are we doing only from one company code to another company code or we are doing paying company to multiple company codes? Multiple. So we can leave it blank. So any company code, we can not only LI01, we can do any company codes. Okay. So in real time also normally we will ask the client, right, at the time of configuration, what kind of methodology they are following, right? Are they following paying company code is one and multiple sending company codes are multiple? Then we will say, we will leave the sending company code as in blank. Clear everyone? Any questions here?
But
Yes.
Navin, our company code is AI01, right? We are taking
No, I'm
LI01.
just, yeah, right. AI01. Any questions here?
No.
No.
Okay, next one. Type the checkbox. Okay, next one. Select the checkbox, separate payment per business area. If any outstanding as per business area, so we can do the payments as per business area wise. So separate payment per business area. Select the checkbox. Okay, and most important thing, not here, maximum cash discount, select the checkbox, maximum cash discount allowed. So already we defined our configuration, what is the cash discount percentages. So till that it can be accepted. The most important thing is this particular. So in what I saw in automatic payment process, can we do the payments for special GL transactions like down payment and advance payment? Majority I heard answers as a no. Majority I heard as a no. But yes, we can do when it is possible, when at the time of configuration, at the time of this particular configuration. Okay, at the time of this particular configuration, set up all company codes for payment transactions. Then we need to select here what is the special GL indicator for down payment. What is the special GL indicator for down payment?
A.
That is advance payment, right? Down payment.
W.
Sorry, it's a F.
F.
Down payment F, advance payment A, right? R for retention, H for holding, E for bad debts. Don't forget the special GL indicators. And I want to say special GL transactions to be paid. So if we select here, then only the down payment and advance payment request will be cleared. So here, FA. Very, very important. So same thing, customers also, we are doing the same thing. 100% guaranteed interview question. If you have mentioned in your resume that we know automatic payment process configuration, so 100% they will ask you regarding what is the difference between sending company code and paying company code. How many company codes we can send the payments, right? Then we can say that multiple, one or multiple. Okay. And same time, this one, special GL indicator. Please note it down. Okay. We have given maximum cash discount in the basic configuration, 10%. Okay. F indicator F for down payment request and A for advance payment. You know the difference between down payment and advance payment. Okay. This is applicable for vendors and customers. So here we are talking about payment, right? Then why we are showing here customer? The
We
question need
also
to
make
arise,
the
right?
payment
Sorry.
for the customers as well.
Sorry.
We also make the payment for the customers as well. For
Reversal,
some,
like what kind of reversals? See, we sold goods to customer worth rupees 10,000 or 1 lakh. Okay. Out of, they have, after installments, they have paid us 1 lakh rupees. And in that 1 lakh worth goods or services, they have returned back. They have returned back around 30,000, for example, right? They paid us 1 lakh. And after that, they have returned the goods or services worth rupees 30,000. So what is our job now? We need to return that amount to customers. Yes or no?
yes,
Then we need to repay, nothing but we need to do the payment. So very rare scenarios we'll do this particular transaction. Whenever there are returns from customer after payment, then we need to repay back. Clear?
Yes.
Yeah.
yeah, clear.
Next. So normally ABP we use it for vendor. Very rare case we will use for customers. Just write it down. Try to understand. Majority people, again and again, I'm reiterating, these two part people will have a lot of confusion, and these two. Okay, click on save button. Click on save button. Adani, right? On request. Adani. Click on OK button. Click on OK button. Next one, setup. Write on. Next step, write on. Second step, set up paying company codes for payment transactions. I'll show you here. Yeah. Set up paying company codes for payment transactions. Set up paying company codes for payment transactions. Path. Up to payment method or bank selection for payment program. Same path, same as above. Path same as above till payment method or bank selection for payment program. From there select, set up paying company codes for payment transactions. Set up paying company codes for payment transactions. Set up payment company codes for payment transactions. Okay, press back button. Press back button. Okay, set up paying company codes for payment transactions. Click on IMG activity button. Press new entries. Press new entries. Press new entries. Okay, what is my paying company code? What is my paying company code? AI01. AI01. What are my sending company code? What is my sending company code?
AI02, AU01.
Anything, multiple, you can say that multiple company codes. Okay, next one. Okay, minimum incoming payment. So we are mentioning from this automatic payment process, what would be the minimum amount? So we can't run for 10 rupees, 20 rupees, 100 rupees like APP, right? We are whatever as per your client requirement, we need to mention this amount. Here I am taking 1,000. Minimum incoming payment and minimum outgoing payment. 1,000. Write it down. Yeah, I01. So this is again, this is not standard. Anything you as per your client requirement, you need to change. Okay, and select the check boxes. No exchange rate differences. No exchange rate differences. Same thing. This is for full payments and this is for part payments. This is for part payments. And separate payment for each reference means whatever invoices are there in it will be included in the payment run. So it has to be shown separate payment references. So write down these three. Paying company code, minimum amount for incoming, minimum amount for outgoing payments, and select the checkbox for no exchange rate differences, and select the checkbox for no exchange difference for partial payments, and separate payments for each reference. Okay, click on forms button. Okay. Okay, so script here we have SAP standard form. Let me check. So here, what is the standard is F110 underscore. This is SAP standard form. Okay, underscore D underscore AVIS. AVIS. Right, F11 underscore D underscore AVIS. So again, they may ask you what is the standard APP form payment advice. F110 underscore D underscore AVIS. Next, click on sender details. Click on sender details. Click on sender details. Okay, we have payment advisors in script format and pay. Okay, payment advisors in script format and PDF format. Better to go with the script format because if at all any edit we need to do, we can do in script formats. But if it is in PDF, we can't do any what we call changes. Okay, so why script format in the sense easy to correction? We can do easy corrections, but in PDF we can't do that. Okay, I can say that it's very difficult. We can't say. Okay, go to text ID. Okay, give it as an address. So sender details, script format forms. So you'll write it as an AD. These are also standard. ADRS. Okay. Next one. So what you want, header, letter header, what you want, what has to be printed. So address, ADRS underscore header. So same thing. Footer, same thing. ADRS underscore footer. Okay. Next one, signature. ADRS underscore signature. So these are standard. Okay, next one, predefined formats for covering letter. If anything you want to change, then definitely we need to go for ABAPer. So these are predefined format in SAP. So same thing we are following. Okay, address underscore sender. So these are predefined formats. Address underscore sender. Just write it out. Text ID, ADRS, letterhead, ADRS underscore header, footer same, signature, only signature, sender. So these are the predefined SAP formats. If your client wants in this one PDF format, then you need to fill this. Same thing with the same details. But normally we will go in real time also with script forms only. Okay. So click on save button. Click on save button. Click on OK. Next step. Another important step. Write down third step. Set up payment methods. Set up payment methods per country. Right down here, I'll show. Set up payment methods per country, per company code, sorry, per company code. No, first per country, sorry. Set up payment methods per country for payment transactions. For payment transactions. Set up payment method per country for payment transactions. Path. Till payment method or bank selection. Till payment method or bank selection for payment program. Path same as above, till payment method or bank selection for payment program. And from there select set up payment methods per country for payment transactions. For payment to transactions. Okay. So I'll save this 1 second. Press back button. Set up payment methods per country. Payment methods per country for payment transactions. Click on IMG activity button. Click on IMG activity button. Click on position, country, IN. Okay, so here you can see if you are, see normally what will happen. So we will take what are the different methods from the client. Okay, and normally in real time, I'm saying it's a training environment. So already we defined for our previous batches. So it is already there. But in real time environment, okay, it will show it as in blank. So press new entries, press new entries. So then you will find this country, give your country, name of the country. What are the payment methods you have? Whatever payment methods we have. C, check payment, T, bank transfers, and whatever you have, you can give it. So we are taking as of now only 2. Okay, press new entries. And what is the configuration? C, then you are doing a check payment. Then click on details button. Click on detail. So configuration, press new entries. First, we need to give this. Okay, the next, you will get this option. Give as it is. Country IN, payment method C, description, check payment. So outgoing payments. Outgoing payments. Select the checkbox for outgoing payments. And select check. Next one, allowed for personal payments. Allowed for personal payments. Allowed for personal payments. Okay, write down as it is. Below, write it down. Payment method ZP, ZV. Okay, and most important is, very important is, so here it is already mentioned, but in real time you need to mention. See here, these are the again standards. Payment medium program RFF OUS underscore C. RFF OUS underscore C. Okay, next one. Name of the print data set LISTI, LIST 1S. These are standards. Again, I'm reiterating. These are SAP standards. Okay, and key in code line. If you want, you can. Okay, it's a 11 standard same. That is nothing but next line. 11 is nothing but next line. Payment medium program RFF OUS underscore C. Again, in interview, definitely they may insist on this. What is a payment medium program in APP? RFF OUS underscore C. And document types important, ZP for payment and for clearing ZV. Okay. Okay, and click on save button and we will see payment method C. Sorry, payment method C we have done. Payment method T, we have another payment method T, bank transfers. Press new entries. So you can use this. Press new entries. So you can give whatever payment method and what is the description. Same here also. So here you can observe one thing. See here, observe one thing. If I go with the check, click on details button. Whenever I am doing, see here, bank details of supplier is not required in master data because we are doing a check issue. So it's not required. We need to maintain a supplier bank details. But whenever we are doing bank to bank transfer, method T is nothing but bank to bank transfer. Then at that particular point of time, we need to have the correct bank details in master data of vendor or supplier. Now you can see here, that is most important. Press new entries, click on details button. So everything is similar in the above. So country IN, payment method T, okay, bank transfers, outgoing, this one. So here, whenever we select this one, we need to select bank transfer. Fine. Here we need to select banking details, required master record specification. So what we required bank details and what required we need to have account number is required. We are doing Indian payment, so we need to. So if you are doing any other banking, SWIFT is for IBAN is for US payments and SWIFT is for other countries payment. So they will maintain SWIFT codes like our IFSC codes. So write it up. So as of now, I am maintaining only two methods, payment methods. One is C and another one is T. In real time, if many wire payment or any other payments we have, then your client will give those payment methods. Write it down, please. Without banking details, we can't transfer the amount bank to bank. Okay, same thing in the bottom also. Same thing. Here, if it is a payment medium RFFOD _ S. Payment medium program. Key code line 11 same. Document type, payment document type ZP and clearing document type ZV. Okay, everyone.
Yeah, clear, Navin.
Click on save button. Click on save button. Click on save. Okay. And one more thing here, currencies. So here what I'll do normally, press back button, press back button. So select your country type. So currency is allowed. So we need to define what are the different currencies we need to allow, right? Press new entries. Okay, what are the currencies you want to make a payment? So here I would like to pay INR, USD, CAD, SGD, right? What is the other one we have? Euro. I'm taking these currencies. For check payment, I want to pay INR. If you are not mentioning currencies here, then what happens is it will allow you only your company code currency payments. Understood? So whatever currencies are there in this list, you enter those currencies that are permitted for payment method. Leaving this table empty will mean that all currencies are permitted. But sometimes here it is mentioned, here it has all currencies are permitted. But normally what happens is it will accept your company code currency only. So click on save button.
Navin, when we do check payments, only the local currency will go, right? Even the
Yes,
foreign.
I'm saying back to bank transfers also.
Okay.
Okay, I would like to see, that's what I'm saying. Here, same thing. If I, check in the sense only local currency will go. Okay, same thing. If I select T,
Okay, it's not mandatory to update for
currencies.
the.
Yeah.
Okay.
Press new entries. Same thing. What I'll do, I'll mention here also same thing. INR, SGD, Euro, CAD, USD. That's it. It's not mandate. Yeah. So next step, write down. Next step. Set up payment method per company code. Sorry, country, right? Country. Write down. Write down next one. Set up payment methods per company code for payment transactions. Set up payment methods per company codes for payment transactions. Okay, write down path. Same as above, up to payment method or bank selection for payment program. From there select, set up payment methods per company code. Okay, set up payment methods per company code for payment transaction. For payment transactions. Okay, so here the fourth. Press back button. Press back button. Okay. Set up payment methods per company code for payment transactions. So click on IMG activity button. Click on IMG activity button. Press new entries. Press new entries. Okay. Give company code AI01. Give company code AI01. So payment method C, check payment. Okay, minimum amount, I'm saying 1000. Maximum amount, okay. Maximum amount, we don't know how much we are going to pay. That's the reason I'm taking this. Okay, next one. Okay, next one, single payment for marked items, payment per due day, how it's going to be picked. Okay, payment per due day. Next one, foreign business partners are allowed, foreign currency is allowed, customer and vendor, bank abroad allowed. So by selection of this, the system will check. The system will check whether the item is due for payment or not. Okay, this option is required whenever we want to do a payment for foreign accounts. So we need to allow this. Okay, just write it down. If you are doing any foreign currency payments and we are not selected check boxes, then it will not allow. Next one, click on form data. Click on form data. Okay, again, this is a standard one, script. Okay, F110 underscore F110 underscore prenum underscore CHCK. CHCK. This is a standard again. These are standards. Write it down as it is. F110 underscore prenum underscore CHCK. Okay, here we need to mention our issuer, means our company. What is company? Adani. It need to be print Adani Cements Private Limited. Right up. Just write it down as it is. Okay, click on save button. Click on save. Click on save button. Is it done? Any questions on this?
No, no.
Okay, same thing, repeat the same for T also. Repeat the same for T method, payment method T. Okay. Payment per due day. Okay, check printout is not required for this. It's a bank to bank transfer, so check printout is not required. So here we are not going to print any check. So here it leave it blank. Okay, without the script, just write it on everything same. Only for check, we need to have a script. Printout purpose. Click on save button. Click on save button. Right. Next one. Set up bank determination for payment transactions. Very important. Write down. Set up bank determination for payment transactions. Set up bank determination for payment transactions. Path same as above. Path same as above. Till payment method or bank selection for payment program. And from there select set up bank determination for payment transactions. Set up bank determination for payment transactions. Set up bank determination for payment transactions. Part till here it's the same. Okay, and click on IMG activity button. Click on IMG activity button. Click on position button. What is my paying company code? AI01. Okay, AI01. Select AI01 company code. Select AI01 company code. So here we are going to determine ranking order of the banks. Means ranking order in the sense, for example, I'm having 2 bank accounts, as we know that we have created 3 or 4 bank accounts. So whenever we run the payment from first, which bank the payment need to be paid. Okay. Once the funds are exhausted in that bank, next which bank has to be picked in the order, right? Same thing, third ranking, fourth ranking, like that. Here we have 2 banks. One is HDFC, I believe. Another one is IDBI, right? So from first, which bank the payment has to be picked. Clear? And after that, which bank has to be picked. So that we need to determine here, ranking order. So click on ranking order. Double click on ranking order. Okay. Ranking order. Select the company code. Select company code. Ranking order. Press new entries. So payment method C. Currency here, INR, local currency. Company code currency. Ranking order. Okay. Ranking order 1. First rank we are giving for house bank. For house bank, HDFC. And next one, payment method C. INR, first priority we are giving to, okay, HDFC. The next one, IDBI. Correct. I'll select from here. IDBI. So first priority we are giving for HDFC. Okay. And next one here I am giving other currency. Okay. Same check payment. If I'm having SGD. Okay. 1. Same thing HDFC. Next one.
By this,
Sorry.
the check is going to automatically generate, right?
Sorry, I didn't get you.
If we configure this, the check
Yes,
is going to
automatically it will pick.
generate the as per the funds.
Exactly. Okay, for bank transfers, what I'm doing. So this is for check payments, right? So for bank transactions, what I'll do first, I'll give first priority from cash credit account. So I'll do T INR. Okay, first priority ranking order I'm giving for IDBI because it's a cash credit account. IDBI. Same T INR. Second rank I'm giving here HDFC. HDFC. Okay, and here same thing for other currency, Singapore currency. First rank IDBI. INR. Second rank HDFC. So if we don't do this configuration, then automatically it will not pick. Entry already exists. What is it? It is IDBI. What is this? T, right?
Should
TI.
be SGT.
SGT, right? Sorry. Yeah. If you won't do this configuration, then payment will not be picked automatically, will change. Just write it down. Whatever methods we have, we need to pick it up. The number of company, number of bank accounts, then we need to give the order. So in real time, what happens is, again, I'm telling you. So normally they will do in real time. Here I'm taking only 2 bank accounts, but normally what they will do is, for example, for local payments, they will have 1 bank account, house bank account. Okay. For foreign payments, they will have another bank account. Okay. For each country, or for example, if you take Citibank, right? Citibank, we will do for 3 different currencies, for example, USD, Euro, and any other country. So normally majority companies, what they will do for domestic payments, domestic receipts, they will create one, they will have 1 account, bank account. And for foreign payments, they have a multiple accounts. So here we can't do all those accounts. So that's the reason I'm showing in one. Is this clear, everyone?
Yeah.
Okay, write it down. Okay, click on save button. Click on save button. Okay, next, click on bank accounts. Click on bank accounts. Press new entries. So we need to select house bank. HDFC. So here we are going to determine house bank. Okay, payment method C. Sorry, payment method C. Currency INR. So whatever we define, we need to take that. Account ID, account ID, account ID, HDFCA. The most important, reconciliation account. We need to select here account 241. 241. We have created 241 001 if I'm not wrong. 001. Okay. And if any business areas you have, AHYD. Same thing. HDF 00. Payment method C. Payment method C. SGD currency, for example. SGD currency. Same HDFCA. HDFCA. Bank account. 241 001. Okay. Business area. I'm taking same business area. AHYD. Next one. Okay. Payment method T. 1 second. Okay. HDF 00. Payment method T. INR. INR. Next one. HDFCA. Payment method. We have a bank transfer, separate GL account, right? 241 003. If you don't remember, you can click here and select it. Bank transfers. We have a separate one. You can see here HDFC Amirpet bank transfers. Okay. Next one. HYD. HDF 00. T. SGD. HDFCA 241 003. AHYD. Okay, next one we have Other bank account. If you want, you can select from here like this. IDB 00. Payment method C. INR. Select IDBCC. IDBCC and IDB account we have selected. We have created as in 241011. 241011. AHYD. IDB 00C. SGD. IDBCC 241. Same account 11. AHYD. Okay, next last bit IDB 00 T INR IDBCC 241. We have here bank transfer 13 AHYD IDB 00 T INR IDBCC 241 013 AHYD. Again, currency column. Shit. Just write it down. Okay. Done, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Next, double click on available amounts. Double click on available amounts. So again, this will be questioned. Click on available amounts. Okay, press new entries. New entries. Okay, press new entries. House bank. Select your house bank. HDFC 00. Account ID. HDFCA. Okay, days. So how many days? I'm giving maximum days 999. Currency INR. Available outgoing payment. So anything you can give. For example, I'm selecting here 50 lakh. Okay, next one. Anything you can give as per your client requirement here.
What is
Sorry.
the meaning of available amount?
So in the account, it should be available.
Okay.
Okay. Because we never know how much amount we are going to pay in a week or a day. So the balance should be maintained, minimum balance. Okay. It's a credit limit, right? So we have cash credit limit. What I'll do, I'll maintain maximum amount. I'll select maximum amount. Understood. Yep, write it down. Okay, again, this is also your as per your client advice. Click on save button. Click on save. Okay. So here the same configuration we can do without, see here. We can do the same configuration in a transaction code called FBZP. So instead of going navigation like this, SPRO and all, so this is most important transaction code, FBZP. So the same configuration we can do. FBZP, see here. 6 steps. House banks already we have done, we have created. Same thing, all company codes, paying company codes. If you click on all company codes, the same screen it will take. Click on position button, company code AI01. Click on details button or press new entries. You can see here. Clear? The transaction code is FBZP. So normally whenever people in interview, they ask configuration, then they will give it FBZP transaction code. FBZP, house bank creations, all company codes, paying company codes, payment methods in country, payment methods in company code, bank determination, and house banks. Clear? So that is the reason I have mentioned in the note. So here you can use automatic payment process with navigation or transaction code FBZP. Clear? Any questions here? Any questions?
No.
Okay. So what we will do, we'll stop here itself today. And tomorrow we will see that we need to create ZP and ZV document types. So those document, again, I'm saying this is again reiterating. So already we did a GL module. Again, we need to do here also FBZP. Okay. Tomorrow we'll do the documentation. We'll post few entries for automatic payment for single vendor. Clear? Any questions still here?
No.
Okay. Thank you all.
Thank you, Naza. Bye.